This is the interior of a Koenigsegg Agera. Wow, it is incredible to look at. So let's have a closer look. There's a lot of leather on the center, there's carbon fiber, you have a very brightly illuminated digital display which is divided into three screens. The center screen of course shows you the most important information. You still have an onboard computer system with some buttons here and there. You have a cup holder and you have the old school handbrake stick there. So yes, overall it is not that bad. The seats are somewhat comfortable. The sports seats, you have some leather behind the seats as well. But what I really like is basically this carbon fiber divider between the door and the seat. So you have a little more space on the inside. In regular supercars, when you close the door, your elbows and the arm is touching the door. But here you have a lot more space because this car is very wide. It is of course a two-seater, and just look at how beautifully that door looks when it's open. That's the one thing I love about Koenigsegg. They're very rare, so I just had to come and see this Agera. It's not the latest model, but still, it is a Koenigsegg. I just couldn't wait to see it, and finally it is here. Wow, so this car actually came in the showroom a couple of weeks earlier, and it was not for display. I waited and now it is. So here I get a chance to show it to you, and special thanks to First Motors for letting me open the door and show you the interior. Wow, look at that. Now let's have a look at the front end. So here is the headlight unit. You have small bulbs everywhere, carbon fiber on the inside, a xenon light as well. You have air intakes here, front splitter. Now the Agera has different models, Agera R, Agera S. Those are of course having some minor tweaks here and there. The air intakes are a little bigger. So yeah, they're almost identical. The windscreen and the wipers, the way it is sitting vertically, that's of course designed to reduce drag. So this is it. This is the interior now. Of course, another feature about the Koenigsegg that I love is that they all have removable roofs, which is a nice touch. If you want to drive it without a roof, that option is also available to you. Now, here is the engine bay. So at the back you have two windows. One is for reversing, one is for the engine bay, and reversing this car is a nightmare. That reversing window is very small. You can barely see anything. And of course, you also have this massive rear wing at the back for downforce, so that is also going to be in your way when you look back. So let's talk about this wing. So this wing is of course completely carbon fiber. It is very important for handling. It of course creates downforce for the rear wheels, increasing the grip and of course improving handling. The rear tail lights, they have a gap in the middle to let air out, and of course the whole rear end is designed to let as much of hot air out from the engine bay as possible. That's why, just like regular supercars, as far back as say the F40, you have so much of grill there in the back. The diffuser is again fully carbon fiber. It's incredible to see. The design of these type of hypercars is so different from regular cars that when you look at it up close in real life, you notice so many details. Now the fenders, all four of them have these small vents in them. Those are of course to let the air out when the wheels are spinning. Okay, so now I'll show you how sleek this car looks from the side. It is incredible. So the engine in this is a 5-liter V8 with a twin turbo system, and that makes 960 horsepower. My favorite part of course is this door, and I love how simply it just not only rotates but sits into position easily, and that's how it just opens up. It's such a simple design. It's incredible. So Koenigsegg has been using the same type of door, same type of windscreen, and in fact the same body for all of its models. But it's it's something that's unique to Koenigsegg, and I think it works for them. Now let's have a look at the front end. So you can see that the hood has actually it's a little more curved than the CCEX and 6EXR models that came before it. So of course that allows for better airflow, but it does make the car a little softer. Anyway, top speed is around 400 kilometers per hour or 250 miles per hour, which isn't bad. Of course, the Agera R and the Agera S are pretty much identical with minor differences here and there. I have seen two Agera Rs and a couple of other Koenigseggs, Regera, Jesco, Gemera, the new CC850 as well. Now in this showroom, there's a couple of other cars as well, like a Venena Roadster, one of 9, SLR McLaren Sterling Moss, one of 75, two Bugatti Divos, $10 million each. So yes, each of these cars has its own video, just giving you a sneak peek of what to expect on my channel. Now coming ahead, you have LaFerrari Aperta. These are celebrating the 70th anniversary of Ferrari, limited to 200 units. You have two Ford GTs, one is a Signature Series, one is a Carbon Series. Again, very rare supercars. So let me know in the comments what you think about this car, and yeah, do check out my other Koenigsegg videos as well. I am awaiting a new blue fully carbon fiber Agera. That video will be coming up as soon as I see it. So do enjoy those. You can find the names and links of all the Koenigsegg videos in the video's description. For other videos, just have a look at my channel. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you like and subscribe, I'll be eternally grateful to you.